Hey Divas, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and it really hurt to say that. Oh, so just to give you guys a lowdown quickly, I am not very well at all. I have a viral infection, which is the reason why I've not been streaming, but literally I got myself to the end of Cesaro, so I thought that, hey, let's get ourselves the Cesaro card and let's record it instead. But I wanted to do something different for this Road to Glory, and I've been racking my head over the day to think of new ideas for Road to Glory because it is insanely easy for me. I'm not saying for everyone else, but seeing as SuperCard don't want to increase the difficulty on the plus 10s, I thought that I would instead go for changing the difficulty and lowering the deck myself. So very similar to how defeat or delete works. Basically, I'm going to be using for this one, and it's going to be taken downwards every single time as a Road to Glory. I've not thought of the fourth option yet, or the fourth decision, but they've got three at least. So, three! Well, I'm not even going to try and say it because my throat is going to seize up. Basically, we've got the first one here, which is going to be all event cards only, no Money in the Bank cards at all. Which means I am only left with 3 SummerSlam Pros, the rest of WrestleMania Event Pros, and Survivor Pro Event Pros as well. And obviously Diva's down the bottom. It's not something that I can use, so what I'll do is as soon as I get myself a common Diva, I will replace Dana Brooke with that, but I don't have that in the deck right now. Going forward for the next Road to Glory, there'll be another theme. Something like Ring Domination, or only Ring Domination cards that I've got. So for example, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, and then the next one will be only PCC cards. So basically the list gets more and more as time goes on and it becomes harder and harder. And what you will also see is some of the old event cards from the early part of Season 2 make returns to the game, which you guys probably haven't seen for a long time. Which might get you guys ready for what's happening with Season 3, because we have no idea what's going on with Season 3 yet. So the first game against Cesaro, we are going to play in Natsu. And I don't know if this deck is actually going to be able to hold up against SummerSlam Pro opponents, but we will find out. We will find out. I've seen Survivor Pros in this. I've seen a Legendary Pro at one point, so maybe we'll see if there actually anything happens as a result. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just chuck down this Roman Reigns card. Hopefully that means that I can get up to the weaker cards later on. I am definitely being given some of the weaker choices first of all, and hopefully in this one, if it's a tag, means I've got 2 right arrows so I can use that. Let me know in the comment section if you've done something similar or just decided to, because I saw a guy the other day who only had his event of Money in the Bank Pros and then decided to put in just a ton of single fusions into his deck. So he actually found it a little bit harder to do Road to Glory. I don't know, some people will actually call that quite crazy, but I just thought it'd be a bit insane to give this a go and see if it actually worked. Because at the moment I'm actually getting my ass kicked. So I believe this might even be a loss, I'm not sure. I think it's a loss. No, it's round 4 of 4. I do have a Braun Strowman there, and I have a Diva Nikki Bella, but I am down a game now. So, interesting. This is going to be interesting. Toughness, I'm going to chuck on this. I get the win. It's whether the next one is a tag and whether I do face against decent opponents. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to win, I think. Yes, I do, which is absolutely insane. So, only event cards against Natsu, 7-7, draw, I'll take it. It's a win, it's points for me. So hopefully I'm going to get some more luck here. I'm going to chuck on, yeah, that's a good move. I like the charisma on that Randy Orton, by the way. If you're paying to lead, that's a good job. Just chuck on 2 of these guys here. Maybe I might get a bit of luck on the combination of the cards here. Possibly, maybe not. Yeah, we get a combination, so it's all good. And we get lucky with Dolph Ziggler, DZ, the man who has his career on the line, at No Mercy this weekend. If you think he's going to keep his job, do you think he's going to lose his job? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm actually going to have some predictions videos coming up as well, and also what I believe should happen. Let's see what happens after this one. I love that Jericho picture. So amazing. Is that a loss? It's a draw again. So we just call this Draw to Glory, okay? 240, 270. Maybe it's going to become a little bit harder now. Let's see what happens. So get to 250. Gonna face Seymour. See what he has in store. See what I did there? See? Just kill me now. So I'm going to just chuck down Andre, who's going to get his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. This could be the turning point, I think, guys. This could be the turning point. Speed should be okay. I'm hoping the next match is a tag match. And this, there we go. Tag match, and it doesn't matter anyway. We can actually win this one. So it's no longer draw to glory, okay? Draw to glory is not happening. But that's a 7-5 to me. And move on, 250, 260. You've got T-Roy. So T-Roy is the next person we're going to face. Now, I have seen some names I know here, so maybe they've tweaked the difficulty a little bit, or maybe people are using training decks. I'm not sure. Again, facing another set of SummerSlam singles. I don't know whether this guy's just changed his deck or not. Sometimes that happens. I faced a guy in Legendary earlier on who literally had nothing but commons in his deck. And it's just like, why does that happen? I think sometimes people change their decks over, and it doesn't update straight away. Power, I'm going to chuck in Braun. What do you think of what's going on with Braun Strowman? Is this the way of getting Goldberg in, or do you think this is the start of a push for Braun Strowman? I would love to see him in the Hell in the Cell match, which is obviously going to take place for the WWE Championship. I'm hoping I get well soon, let's just put it that way. 9-4, I'd just like to Twitch stream. I like to Twitch stream the finales. It's different when it's just me on my own. The final game, let's just see. I think I've got myself a Diva there. So let's just chuck off Dana Brooke, and let's go to Uncommon. There we go. We've got ourselves a Sash Bank, so we can do that. So Flexi boy, show me your moves. This is where he beats me horribly, isn't it? And he's got our Sami Zayn there right at the end. So we're gonna have to do ourselves another +10. But that is what happens when you go up against one of the best who knows exactly what he's doing. And the toughness is going to be a win. So it's something. Chucking down these other cards seems to be working, although, that Uncommon Diva just kills me. Can we just get one event card here to chuff some charisma? Oh, no. So this is going to be a loss. I know. I can guarantee you now there's going to be at least one event card here. I don't know what ones I haven't seen yet, but I can guarantee it's going to be... There we go. There's Finn Balor. The only way I can bring us back is 2 single matches. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So I think we're going to be reduced to going to +6s to finish this off, which sucks. So we're going up against Dents instead. He's another +6. See if we can actually get something here. It'd be nice if we could. But I'm not holding out any hope. Given the current situation, I've just lost pretty much every game since I had that. It'd be nice if they actually just gave me the opportunity to. God, really? Oh, so frustrating. Like, they don't proc. The cards don't proc. But all these guys got the Money in the Bank Divas, the PCC Divas, everything. It's, yeah. I'll tell you what, in terms of setting myself a challenge, this isn't a bad one. This isn't a bad one at all. I'll tell you what, start doing this from the start of Cesaro. I'm just going to have to keep going to +6s, and if I can't get there, I'm going to have to leave it and do it to +2s instead. You know, no, I'm going to go back on the +10 hunt, purely because at some point my luck has to fall. At some point my luck has to fall, and I have to get some compatible tags and just a bit more luck when it comes to the cards that are actually chosen that I have to go up with. I'm going to just chuck in Samoa Joe here. Possibly decent. Yeah, I actually win with that one. Speed and charisma at the end, easy game, no problem. Okay, so that's 2-1. Lucky enough I didn't come up against Kevin Owens or Brock Lesnar, others I'd have been screwed. Diva's going to be an automatic loss because it's an uncommon. There's 1 or 2 survivors. Okay, that's not good. Speed, Braun, yeah. See, can we do something with this? Speed and charisma, nah, Kevin Owens is there. Please be toughness or charisma this next match. Power, it's going to be a Diva match, so Diva's going to win. Sasha's going to win. The new champ's going to win. Power. You know what? I think that's a win. I'm just going to chuck in The Rock. I've got to hope the next match is a tag match and I can actually... Oh no, okay. So yeah, it's going to be a win though. Shinsuke Nakamura went back to +10s and actually ended up winning against Tex-Mex. So we are done with Cesaro finally. God, that took me like nearly 30-40 minutes to be able to get to the end of that card there. There we go, +10. Points added to the board. There we go, Cesaro is ours finally. And I'm going to have a lot of fun leveling that up, but also remember that I went through a lot to get that card. So there is Cesaro. People have asked me to show what the other pictures look like. So let's go to the SummerSlam cards. Let's go to Combinable. And let's show you the other pictures on Cesaro. This is my almost fully leveled one from earlier on. There's his Fusion one. I don't think that looks too great, so I'm not too much of a fan of that. I'd say the Survivor one probably looks the best on the picture, given what it looks like. I imagine the SummerSlam one looks also pretty good. I like this one because it's the Beats one. He's got Beats headphones on. I always call it Beats Cesaro. I'm going to change it across to the Survivor one, so I know which one I'm leveling up. But that's it from me. Thanks guys so much for watching. Apologies for my throat and illness. I'll be back as soon as I can. This is pretty much one of my last videos I'm going to be able to make for the weekend. SuperCard related. You will have some No Mercy predictions which will show up in the next couple of days, which are going to be awesome. Let me know if there's any specific games you think I should play in the background, because like I did in my previous predictions videos, I'm restarting those. I've played Black Ops in the background beforehand. I played Plants vs Zombies in the background beforehand. If there's any games you think I should be playing, such as the new Gears of War, let me know in the comment section below. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm just about done, and so is my voice box. So I'll see you guys later. Remember to go into the description for links to Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm amazed I remembered that. And last but not least, Zombie!